There is a harsh truth most people spend their lives avoiding: nobody cares. Nobody cares about your struggles, your insecurities, or how tired you are. The world is not waiting with open arms for you to be ready. Life keeps moving indifferent, unrelenting, and brutally honest. And the sooner you accept this, the sooner you can start winning. We live in a culture obsessed with comfort. We are constantly told to go easy on ourselves, don't push too hard, and find balance. While these ideas may sound nice, they often serve as traps, disguised excuses that keep people soft, passive, and stuck. People are addicted to validation, to applause for mediocrity. But real growth, real progress, that comes when you face the discomfort head-on and keep moving anyway. Because in reality, nobody cares. Work harder. From childhood, we are spoon-fed comforting lies. We're told that as long as we try our best, things will eventually work out. That people will understand. That if we wait long enough, the perfect opportunity will fall into our lap. But life is not a fairy tale. Opportunities do not appear out of nowhere. They are built brick by brick through action, repetition, and relentless discipline. Waiting is not a strategy, it is a silent form of surrender. There is no applause for the hours you put in when no one is watching. There are no standing ovations for the mornings you wake up early to chase your goals, or for the nights you sacrifice sleep for the sake of progress. But these moments are the difference between those who dream and those who do. Because in those silent hours when motivation fades and discomfort rises, that's when your true self is revealed. If you want something, you must earn it. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your boss, not your friends. You are the one responsible for your progress. And that's both terrifying and liberating. Because if it's all on you, then you hold the power. And if you hold the power, then excuses become irrelevant. Motivation is fleeting. It might get you started, but it will not carry you through the storm. Discipline is what separates the amateur from the professional, the hopeful from the consistent. Discipline is waking up before sunrise when you'd rather sleep in. It's doing the work when no one's asking you to. It's sacrificing pleasure for purpose. And the more you practice discipline, the more powerful you become, not because life gets easier, but because you get stronger. Most people fear failure, but failure is not the enemy, it is the instructor. Every mistake, every setback, every rejection is a lesson disguised as pain. Failure shows you where to improve. It strips away the ego and replaces it with clarity. People who are afraid to fail will always live behind a mask, but those who embrace it become invincible. Because if failure no longer breaks you, then nothing can stop you. Too many people waste their lives waiting for approval. They hesitate to pursue their dreams because they're afraid of what others might think. But the truth is, most people are too busy with their own insecurities to be thinking about you at all. You do not need permission to become who you were meant to be. You do not need validation from people who gave up on their own potential. Your future is yours to claim, not theirs to define. The world will not slow down for your insecurities. It will not soften its edges because you are struggling. And while that may seem cruel, it is also what makes the journey meaningful. Because nothing worth having comes easy. And when you finally get there, when you build that business, finish that project, transform your life, it will mean everything. Not because it was handed to you, but because you bled for it. You have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Comfort is a drug, and it is killing your ambition. Growth happens when you stretch yourself beyond what you thought was possible. When you show up even when it's hard. When you choose the difficult path not because it's glamorous, but because it's necessary. Your story is being written whether you like it or not. Every day, you're choosing the narrative. Are you the person who gave up, or the one who got back up one more time? Are you the victim of your circumstances, or the author of your destiny? The choice is yours, and it's made moment by moment, decision by decision. Let's be real. No one is going to remember you for what you almost did. No one is handing out medals for potential. The world only respects results. And results come from action, relentless, consistent, unglamorous action. There will be days when you feel like quitting. Days when you wonder if any of this is worth it. And in those moments, you must remember why you started. Is it to change your family's legacy? To prove something to yourself? To break free from a cycle of mediocrity? That reason, your why, must be bigger than your excuses. Because when your purpose is strong, your pain becomes fuel. Hard work does not guarantee success, but lack of hard work guarantees failure. The odds may be stacked against you. You may be at a disadvantage, but that only means you must work harder. That only means you must outlast them, outlearn them, outwork them. Because grit beats talent when talent doesn't work. We live in an age of shortcuts. Everyone's selling a hack or a secret. But here's the real secret. There is no secret, just work. Relentless, thankless, boring work. And if you can learn to love that, you become unstoppable. Because while others are waiting for perfect conditions, you're creating them. While they scroll, you build. While they complain, you improve. Comparison is a trap. There will always be someone ahead of you. And that's okay. Your journey is your own. Don't waste energy wishing you were somewhere else. Use that energy to move forward, even 1 inch at a time. Progress is not about perfection, it's about persistence. Show up, do the work, repeat. Remember, everyone starts as a nobody. Every icon was once invisible. Every expert was once clueless. What made them different was their refusal to quit, their refusal to wait, their obsession with showing up every single day, rain or shine. There's no applause in the beginning. No one will believe in you at first. That's normal. It's part of the process. You must believe in yourself so deeply that it becomes irrational. You must carry that belief like a fire, even when the world tries to blow it out. You don't get to complain about results you didn't work for. You don't get to blame the system if you haven't mastered your own habits. You don't get to envy the success of others if you're not willing to endure the grind they did. And yes, some people start ahead. They have advantages, resources, connections. But you have something else, hunger. And hunger, when channeled, is more powerful than privilege. Hunger makes you resourceful. Hunger makes you unstoppable. There will be pain. There will be loneliness. There will be days when the grind feels endless. But when you embrace that, when you accept that this is the price of greatness, something shifts. You stop wishing it were easier. You start becoming stronger. Let others take shortcuts. Let them look for easy routes. You take the stairs. You take the long way, the hard way, because that's where character is forged. That's where the real wins are born. So stop complaining. Stop waiting. Stop hoping someone will give you what you're not willing to fight for. Start acting. Start swaying. Start becoming the person you know you're meant to be. It won't be easy. It's not supposed to be. But it will be worth it. And when you finally get there, when you look back and see everything you overcame, you realize something powerful. You never needed applause. You never needed sympathy. All you ever needed was a mirror, a mission, and the mindset that said, nobody cares. Work harder.